Welcome to the vlog. So I just dropped off Spart for surgery. Really sad to come home and he's not here, but I talked to them and they said more than likely it can be a same day situation. We can probably pick him up, especially because they are closing later, so they'll have longer to monitor him. Usually they want to keep the dogs to be able to monitor them for a certain amount of hours, and they said that he should be fine. We are planning on picking him up today, hoping there's no complications that would prevent us from doing that. So just wanted to give you guys a little quick update at the beginning of this, because I know on the last vlog I told you guys about his surgery. Just gonna be working all day, just trying to keep myself busy. I'm just, you know, nervous and just want to make sure that he's gonna be okay. But on a brighter note, I got myself my first pumpkin cream cold brew of the season. This is my favorite like fall drink for sure because it's not too sweet. It's really good. I cannot stand pumpkin spice lattes, but this pumpkin cream cold brew is so good. So if you haven't tried it, highly recommend it. It's good. It's light. It's not too sweet. Pumpkin spice lattes are way too sweet, but this one is just like the perfect hint of pumpkin. But anyways, I'm gonna like clean up a little bit. I have a few hours before I have to start work because I told them I was going to be taking him in for surgery. I didn't realize it was going to be this quick, so I'm going to take advantage of not needing to be on the computer yet and just kind of clean up around here. Okay, so it's later in the afternoon. It's about 3:30ish. I'm in the car with Trevor and we've gotten the all clear to go pick up Spartacus. We're just heading to the vet right now to go get him. I'm wondering if he'll have a cone. Probably, because he is a licker, so they'll probably have us get him a cone. So we got a cone head in here. Spart! Trevor's trying to get a picture of his cone. Poor guy. We're sorry, bud. Sorry. But we're gonna go get food. Probably get something with fries so he can have some as a little treat for being a good boy at the vet. But yeah, he's all good right now. I looked at his wounds. It looked pretty easy. I think his back just needed like 1 or 2 stitches. I haven't seen the one on his side, but honestly relieved that both of those are gone because they were both worrying us. So we stopped and we grabbed some Raising Cane's. I just got the 3-piece and mainly we got it so that Spartacus could get some fries because he was a good boy, but that's my order. I freaking love Raising Cane's. It's later at night. I'm editing a video and this poor guy, like, we feel so bad. He's so uncomfortable. He really wants to itch. Obviously he can't. And keeps just like randomly crying. Like he'll fall asleep for a little bit, then wake up and just start like crying. It's really sad, but I had to show you guys this because like look how cute this is. Look at Pip just laying down with him. That's just so sweet, just like keeping him company because Spart's definitely in distress. So he won't go to the bathroom right now because he can't smell the ground because the cone keeps getting in the way. So he just keeps going in and out of the house trying to like get comfortable enough to go to the bathroom. And I unfortunately can't bring him upstairs to go to bed until he goes to the bathroom. So I'm literally just chilling down here working on this until he finally goes because yeah, I mean once I get him up the stairs I don't want him to like go back downstairs, but ugh, I just feel terrible. Hey guys, so it's a couple of days later and Spartacus is over here. He's sleeping on my laundry that I still haven't put away. If you guys missed the last vlog, I did a ton of laundry at my parents' house and it took me like 13 or something hours. It was a long time, so when I got back with the laundry, I just didn't want to put it away, and now I'm just like slowly putting away a small chunk a day, and there was so much to put away that yes, I still have some left. But anyways, moving on. It'll be done by today. But so Spartacus absolutely hates the cone. He really hates it. He cries when he wears it. He gets really, really, really upset. And the reason why I didn't vlog yesterday was because I barely got any sleep. He stayed up and fidgeted and cried. He kept getting on and off the bed. And it was like, it wasn't even just like a complaint cry. We think that he was in a little bit of pain, but like the vet didn't give us any pain meds. Poor guy, just like literally it was the most heartbreaking cry. Like I started tearing up at one point of the night because I felt so bad for him. So we barely slept the first night, and then all day yesterday I was trying to come up with solutions. I tried to make like a diaper for him out of like t-shirts and boxers and stuff, and it just wasn't working because his incision sites are on his butt and on his underbelly. So when I would first like clip the t-shirts or the boxers to him, it would hold, but the second he started moving, it just like came right off. But anyways, I was getting really like frustrated. Not like necessarily with him, just more like frustrated because I just felt so bad. Like I said, it was heartbreaking to hear him cry the way he was crying. So I had been researching like a ton of like solutions or alternatives to cones. So we ordered this. This is the Wonder Suit. It's a surgical suit. They call it the Surgis Snuggly. And this is for post-op dogs. And this is meant to like wrap around them. I'm sure you guys have seen like dog pajamas or dog t-shirts and stuff like that. So usually with those, they leave holes open on their underbelly and on the butt so that they can still go to the bathroom. For this one, this actually wraps underneath all of those areas. Then you can like pull that apart and just like Velcro that back when your dog's on a walk so that they can relieve themselves. But yeah, this is supposed to cover like all the surgical sites to deter them from scratching or licking. It is cloth, so it's not going to fully stop it. So basically what we've decided is we're going to put this on him for when we're home, when we're sleeping and stuff like that, because we have both been waking up really easily whenever it seems like he might start trying to like scratch or bite himself. Because if he starts to like pick at his surgical site, this will be a good barrier for a few minutes until we see it and we can stop him. But then when we're gone, he will have to wear the cone still. But this is actually pretty cool. So this is antimicrobial, so it'll control infections, which is great because I was worried like if it's still cloth, he could still lick at it and get his surgical site wet. So it's good that this is antimicrobial to help with that. And what's great about this too is that it also is really snug on them, so it also helps with anxiety, which he does have. And also too, he's been having hot spots, he's been having fleas and like scratching himself up, so this will cover that as well so that he can't keep scratching and biting at himself. Here is just like what it looks like out of the back. Oh my god, this is really long. Oh yeah, no, this will be good. Okay, I didn't realize he was this long of a dog. Jesus. You are long, bro. So here's what it looks like. I got it in like this dual blue. Here's a picture of what it looks like fully on. That's like with the back Velcroed up, and then that's with it totally on. So it'll cover everything, and I'm excited to try this for him because, like I said, hearing him like cry and stuff is just so freaking heartbreaking. So I'll see how this goes, and I will let you guys know just in case anyone has any dogs or cats that might be going into surgery or dealing with hot spots or stuff like that. I'll let you guys know how this goes for him and whether or not it's worth it. My gosh, you guys. Okay, first off, again, sorry about the laundry, but this thing is amazing. Look at that. It fit him so freaking perfectly. So this is what I'm talking about. So this is the part that wraps around, covers his butt over there. And then also usually on a dog shirt, it like cuts off right here. So like a little bit of the chest is open and then the back is open, but this fully covers it. And then this is what I'm talking about, where it has a backing that'll wrap around the sides. It Velcros up here. So when I take him out on a walk, I can unvelcro it and kind of wrap them up and Velcro them back up in here so that the bottom will be open so that he can go to the bathroom, and then just put it all back when we're back in the house so that he doesn't pick at his surgical sites. I just gave him like a really big treat because he was not having it when I put it on him. So just want to like encourage him that he gets a treat when he puts this on. But I love this. This looks so good. I love the dual blue. It's just like, this is perfect. I'm honestly so excited about this. Again, if you guys have a dog that just went into surgery or even a cat, it says that this works for cats too. I feel like they're going to be a little bit more temperamental getting into it than he is, at least based on how my cat is. But still, if you don't want to cone them, I feel like this is definitely a good alternative. And I do see what they mean about the antimicrobial fabric. This is like really, really nice fabric. Definitely looks like kind of the kind of medical grade fabric you'd expect for something that's for post-surgery. So love it. Very excited about it. And he is just enjoying his treat. All right, so I just left the house. I'm on my way to go get my nails done. They need a fill for sure. They grow so fast. So I'm on my way there. And just a little update on the Surgis Snuggie in case anybody's like curious about it. So I put it on Spart. You guys saw it fit him beautifully. It's exactly what we needed. But I was an idiot. And I opened up the back patio door to let him and the cat go outside, and I didn't even put two and two together that he might go pee out there. I fully had it in my head like, okay, every single time I take him to walk or take him to go potty, I need to unvelcro the back so that he can go to the bathroom. And totally forgot that when I opened up the patio door and just like let him out there and wasn't paying attention. He peed in his suit. and it went like all the way up his chest because it just climbed up the fabric. So I had to wash it, and it's now currently drying. Poor guy's back in the cone, but Trevor's home with him right now, so Trevor might take the cone off. I was just doing stuff, so if I can't be paying attention to him 100%, I do put the cone on him. So just like a little tip, if you get that for your dog, just if you're the type to let them roam around in the backyard or whatever, probably need to watch them or just fold it up because they'll pee right on it. But I'm heading to my appointment pretty early here for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is I saw someone post a Starbucks drink that I really want to try. You guys know I really like the pumpkin cream cold brew, but they did it on an iced chai and it sounds amazing. I feel like chai flavors are gonna go so well with pumpkin. So I actually sent it to Michelle because she loves chai and she tried it this morning and she told me that it's really good. So now I want to try it. And then also, speaking of Michelle, I have been hoping for this to happen ever since we started going to the same nail girl. We both love her so much. We can't get our nails done at the same time because she can only do one person at a time. So I've been waiting for the day that we end up with back-to-back appointments, and we have back-to-back appointments today. So she is actually at the nail salon right now, but I just wanted to get there a little early just to, you know, like cross paths and say hi because it's just like so rare, and I've been like hoping that this would line up like this someday for so long. So I just had to go early and see if I could catch her on her way out. Okay, so I'm here a little bit early. I forgot to mention, if you guys are like, oh dang, her hair looks really great, it looks super smooth and everything, I discovered something, and now I realize how stupid it is that I'm saying this right now and recording this clip because I'm not showing you what it is. But I mean, I guess I'm teasing it. I just discovered something that just like totally works for just like laying down all my flyaways and stuff, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna be sharing it with you guys in an upcoming video, but like my ponytail looks so put together. Like I usually don't care when I throw my hair up into ponytails because I've never been able to get it to like actually look nice, but this totally made my ponytail just look so good. So I'm really excited about it. Like I would actually actively wear a ponytail. I normally don't like wear ponytails in my videos. Well, vlogs is different, but my main videos and stuff, just because I feel like it always looks messy, but you know, like this ponytail looks snatched, so I might start doing it now. Alright, so I called Michelle at the nail salon. This is the only time we'll ever... Right, this is the closest we'll get to getting our nails done at the same time. She's just finishing hers up, and then Stella's about to start on mine. So yeah. I brought her a little drink over there. Nice! You're welcome.
Can't see the tears.
Just got my nails done. I've gotten this color before and I just like love it. This was my favorite color I've ever done. I think I got it on my birthday last year, and just I wanted to do it last time, but for some reason I got really into the idea of doing white nails last time, which you guys saw. So when I went back this time, I couldn't decide on a different color, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my favorite. So did it, love it, like obsessed. She does my nails so well. But I also just picked up lemonade for Trevor and I am leaving right now. Just wanted to show you guys these beautiful nails while I'm still in light here in the parking structure, because the second I exit, it's gonna get dark because it's very late at night. It takes a while for her to do my dip nails because she's so meticulous and just like really make sure to get them like nice and flat and perfect. So I love them, and I'll show you guys what I got from Lemonade when I get home and it's dark. This one is mine. I got the mozzarella and tomato sandwich, basically a caprese sandwich, and I made it a plate. I got the roasted broccoli with it, and then they all come with these chips, which I'm super excited about. You guys know I love chips. Then Trevor got, I think it was like the roasted turkey BLT. He got white truffle mac and cheese that fell because this all fell over in my car, and then chips as well. Okay, so I'm so mad at myself. I was literally talking to my camera for about like a minute, then it shut off on itself, and I was like, what the hell? I don't have a memory card in it, so I'm like really annoyed about that. So you guys are on my phone, hello. But it's currently Friday. I just pulled up here to the gym, gonna go in for a workout, and I was saying before, like, I totally didn't realize like that it's actually kind of a pretty cool deal that I'm able to go and actually work out in a gym right now, especially like for California, because I know other states like Texas and Arizona and stuff, they're allowed to have some gyms open with restrictions, but in California it's a little bit harder to be able to actually go to a gym because your gym needs to be able to have outdoor facilities, which not all gyms have. So it just made me realize like I really am like lucky that my gym is able to do this, so I really should make it a point to physically go in at least once a week. Also too, I loved using the TRX bands last time, the battle ropes, and like the slam ball, all of that stuff. So I'm excited to use all of that equipment today. I have like a whole workout written up that I'm excited for, and I'm actually gonna jump on the bag, and I haven't been able to hit anything in like months. I think the last time I did get to take a boxing class at like a small private class with my friend, and I think that was like in June or something, so it's been a few months. So I'm really excited to dust off my gloves. But after this, Trevor and I are at it again. We're making ribs, and I'm gonna make like a little salad and broccoli and stuff for us. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get in there. I have my headphones, I have my giant water bottle that I've done clearly a terrible job of getting to today. I keep forgetting about it. I like don't remember that I need to drink it till like 1 p.m. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I pull it out in the morning, but then I just like leave it in the kitchen, and I'm like, what? Come on, like grab the freaking water bottle. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mask. Sorry if you guys can barely hear me now, but yeah, I have to wear a mask just to check in, then I can take it off as soon as I get to like the outdoor equipment areas. So I am in, ready to go, and let's work out. So here's dinner tonight. I got ribs, a little bit of this Trader Joe's like rice mix, my cauliflower, and then for the salad I just did spinach, tomatoes, cucumber. In mine there is olive tapenade, and then I topped it off with the pesto bitchin' sauce vinaigrette that I always make with Parmesan and garlic cheese croutons. Okay, then we figured what goes better with ribs that have a bourbon barbecue sauce than some bourbon. So we're gonna have some of this. This is the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Gonna have a little bit on the rocks because that's just how we like it. Also, it's hot right now, so I don't really want to drink room temperature whiskey. Okay, that's not gonna work. It is later at night and I'm in the spare room right now. I had planned to do a much needed closet declutter this weekend because, as you guys saw in my last vlog where I went to go wash a bunch of clothes, I have a lot of clothes and I have even more coming in for fall. All that laundry that I had done last week none of it fits. Like, I had to cram it all in. My closets are full, my dresser's full, my hampers are still full. None of those clothes actually came out of my hamper. So it's definitely time to do a closet declutter and get rid of a few things. So I'm gonna start here in the spare room. We're supposed to have a heat wave this weekend, and it's gonna be really, really hot up here, and this room only has a fan, so I figured I'd start in here before the heat wave hits. That way I'm not dying in this room when I'm trying to declutter. Also, it's not too much, so I figure I can get through this. All of this stuff that's like on this side of the closet, I don't even know if you guys can see, but everything on this side is stuff that I decluttered in my last declutter. I just haven't had a chance to like take it anywhere or sell it on Poshmark. But our bedroom actually has AC, so I can declutter in there over the weekend and be fine. Well, not 100% fine. The AC isn't the greatest AC, but it's better than none. It makes it bearable in there, so I can definitely deal with it then. So I figured the smartest thing to do would be to declutter this room tonight before the heat wave hits, and then I can work on that all weekend. So I'm gonna get started here. I have to go through all the shoes in here, then everything that's hanging up here, and then I have a few trash bags to put everything in. And I'm gonna be really, really hard on myself. I don't even want a maybe pile. I want a strict keep or toss, and I really want to make sure that it's gonna be stuff that I can and will style this fall. I honestly just get so excited about like all the new fall things that I forget a lot of the things that I have in my closet. So this will be a chance to A, rediscover it and restyle it for fall, or B, throw it out if I really feel like the time has come and I'm not gonna wear it again, because I'm gonna get more excited about something new for fall and winter and stuff. So we're gonna get started on this. I'm gonna put on some YouTube over here, and let's get to decluttering.
You seem to agree with me, but when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall, and every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
So that was relatively easy, and I made a ton of space in here. So down here is where I keep like a lot of like my more seasonal coats and stuff. Actually, do I want to keep my Teddy jacket? I feel like honestly I'd want a new one. See, now that I'm looking again, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to keep all of this. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I got it from Amazon. It was good. It's just kind of over this style, so I think I'm gonna toss it. But okay, anyway, so now that made even more room. So these are the like more seasonal jackets I'm keeping. I have a couple of puffer jackets in my other closet that I need to go through, but basically, and you guys saw I tried on like a couple of them because it was like one of those, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it, and it was this vest and then this black lioness long jacket. So I decided for these two right here, this one I'm keeping for sure. It's like so cozy. It's just that it's so hot that I really don't even want to pull it out until it starts getting super, super cold. So that's why it's in here, but I'll for sure wear that. But anyways, so there's like a couple things in here like these two, and then also this vest as well, which like I love. But these three pieces right here are kind of like one of those, I'm going to keep it for one more season, and if I don't reach for these at all, I'm going to toss them out next year, because then clearly I have no use for them. And then up here is where I keep like a lot of like more specialty stuff. But anyways, yeah, like I said, cleaned out a lot of room in here. Like this was full all the way to here, and then this was full all the way back. So cleaned up a lot of room. I have a ton of shoes that I'm keeping. The shoes are just like such a problem for me right now. I can't seem to get rid of any shoes. Although I shouldn't say can't get rid of any shoes, because that bag is full of shoes, but there's still so much left, and I think I have new shoes on the way too. It's a problem. But the biggest thing is I actually had run out of hangers, and not anymore. I have hangers. So that's exciting. I need to figure out what to do too with all of this, because it's one of those, like, there's so many good things in here that I don't want to just like throw it to Salvation Army. I keep wanting to go to like Crossroads or Buffalo Exchange or something, but right now because of COVID, you can only bring in a max of like 30 items, and then you need to make an appointment, and I have way more than 30 items to bring in, and it would take me like probably 50 appointments to get all of this checked through, and it's just not worth it because they're just so finicky with what they take, and to only bring in 30 things at a time, the chances of them even taking half of it is like super slim. So I'm like, that's not worth it, not unless I can bring everything in at once. So we'll see what to do with this. I may Poshmark some of the nicer things, so keep an eye on my Poshmark. I have it linked down below, but yeah, I may give up at one point, and I may just decide at some point, like, whatever, I'm gonna give it to Salvation Army. And then tomorrow we tackle my main closet.
Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Help me the way I help you. Oh yeah, the way I help you. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Don't have to save me, just be my parachute. Yeah.
Okay, so I just finished my coffee and I've gathered up these supplies. I got bags, I got my giant ass water, I got my laptop to listen to a podcast because there's nothing on YouTube to watch, and we are gonna declutter the other closet. We're gonna do it. It's like about 1 o'clock right now, and at about 3 is when the sun usually really starts to hit us here. So I think I can get this done in a couple of hours. Either way, I do have AC up there, which I will be putting on because I'm not stupid. I don't want to pass out from the heat. So that is what the agenda is. Right now, Trevor is at his dad's place, so I have the place to myself, so definitely a good time to declutter and make a mess. And yeah, I'm like glad to be doing this because I really need room. I can't fit anything in that closet, but at the same time, like, it's gonna be such a task. The one last night was so easy because there's barely anything in that closet, but this one. At least I don't have to deal with shoes though, so that might be helpful. We'll see. Okay, so before I get started and turn on the AC and can't talk to you guys, I want to show you guys a couple of things. So first off, we just got this for Spartacus. This was another thing that we bought like to help him post-surgery, and also because he actually has one repaired ACL and then the other one technically should be repaired, but since he's older, even the vet's like, nah, and unless it bothers him, don't worry about it because the repaired one is so strong. But we finally got him steps for the bed, and it's so cute. I really, really love this green color. And actually getting him to figure out how to use it was pretty easy. The only thing is, like, I think he's just so not used to using it, so he keeps forgetting to climb up. So we've been trying to like really train him and get him to climb up, but it's a process. But I'm glad that we have this now so that, you know, he jumps less. And then I also like that it's carpeted, so it's a lot like softer on him as well. Okay, and then in here, dun, 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 is the closet. It is so freaking packed. Look at this, you guys. Like, I can't fit anything in here at all. It's insane. Look at all these jeans. Just like, there's no room up here. Like, this is so packed. And then this side is Trevor's. There's a lot more room over there, and I've been like slowly taking up real estate. Like, underneath his clothes are like some of my things. But yeah, we're gonna just try to kind of thin all this out, and like I said before, get really hard on myself. The only thing that's kind of difficult is that like a lot of dresses in here are like for work, and I don't know whether to keep them or not, because like there's a lot of dresses in here that I would only wear if I was going to work, and if I'm not going to work, then I would totally give it away. So it's like, what am I doing? Like, are we ever going back into the office? Should I keep them? Should I not? I mean, I'm gonna keep them for now, but like, yeah, what am I gonna do with these? Okay, then I'm just putting on a podcast really quick. Look at that guy. How cute is he? But my favorite podcast, just in case you guys were ever wondering, is Girls Gotta Eat. I love them. They are so freaking funny. Just gonna look for an episode that sounds interesting to me, but they're a comedy podcast and they talk about like sex and dating and stuff. They also talk about like life stuff as well, but they're very, very entertaining and I love them. So I think I'm gonna do this one. We were on a break.
I always think of your quote, but I can never get it right.
All
What
right.
is the thing that you say? Is it like
So yeah, I'm gonna put this on. Also better to do a podcast right now as opposed to like something on TV or YouTube because I'll keep like looking up to watch it and I'll get distracted. So podcast is perfect. So I'm gonna do this, turn on the AC, and then we'll get to work.
Honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
Okay, sorry, the AC's on, so I'm going to talk kind of loud to make sure you guys can hear me, but so here is an indicator of how much I've gotten rid of. All of these hangers, and then here's 2 bags I have, and then I have one more over here. Sorry, our room is a mess because obviously I've been working. So here is the closet now. I know that's like kind of hard to see a difference, but I can definitely feel it. Like I can actually move stuff in here, and there's room to put in some more things, which I'm a little nervous about doing. You can see there's like a lot of room here now. This was filled to the brim. I moved all of my heavier coats to the other room, so I'll show you guys that in a second, but this is all cleared out. This section is like always my hardest section because this is just basically all my tops, and this does include my oversized t-shirt collection, which you guys know that is really massive. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but feels a lot better. And then this stuff here is like more beach wear, some silk scarves and stuff, and this was hidden before by a pile of denim shorts, which I moved. I went into my drawers and I thinned it out. I know that this looks full, but it's because like I added a new category to this top drawer. I still have too many clothes for my own good, but I think I've made progress. So there's that one. This one is impressive. I took out an entire row here, but sorry, this one just gets stuck a lot because of the way I fold it. I like to fold it like this and then store it like this so I can see exactly what t-shirts I'm grabbing for. This one I thinned out as well. There used to be another pile right here, and now I'm just like laying the denim shorts flat. So this is like my cozy bottoms drawer. And then in the spare room, sorry, there's no light in here, but oh, light's not actually too bad. I took all of my longer coats, like my trench coats and stuff, put them in here along with a couple of like specialty wear dresses I found that were still in that closet, which didn't need to be in there. Then all of my heavier puffer coats, like my fur coats, denim jackets, all of that stuff is down here just because I needed to make room. That was getting really, really crowded. It's just so awkward the way that these like closets are because of like the way they hang over each other, and then anything that you hang here can get blocked by anything that you hang here, vice versa. It's just like crazy. So that's how I have things divided. I may migrate over more things. I'm not entirely sure yet because this closet, you guys can see, has a ton of room, but the only thing is, like, if I start hanging things up here, then all of this stuff and like my beauty section here is gonna get like blocked and like hit by all of the clothing and stuff. So I don't know, just need to figure it out. And then all of this stuff is shit to give away. I'm about to go load the rest of it into here, but yeah, it's crazy. So we've been bummed all summer long about the fact that the OC Fair isn't going on, and come to find out they're doing drive-through food fair night. So I'm so excited because I mainly go to the OC Fair for the fair food, but an advantage of us doing the drive-through is that this guy back here gets to come, right buddy? Okay, he doesn't care right now. He's very hot.
It's 104, yeah, 103, 140.
Yeah, it's so freaking hot right now. So I'm excited to go get some fair food. I'm ready for it. They also have Dippin' Dots, which, like, yes please. So we're heading there right now. We were talking about, like, this year, like, it was just a bummer that the fair wasn't here because we live within walking distance of the fair. We're driving right now because A, it's hot, and B, it's drive-through only. But any other year we could have walked there, but it's all good. I'm just glad we get to get some fair food. What are you excited to get?
I don't know.
Oh, did you not look?
No.
God dang it. Okay, so we got our little map. There it is.
They also have the dragon fruit pineapple lemonade over there.
Yeah, that's why I want to go there. Here it is. So they have all the booths. That's the corn stand you guys are seeing. And then there's more lined up down this way. Please don't mind my dirty windows. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna roll through all of them and just kind of grab whatever we want. One of the tiki bowl,
Okay.
and then one of the Hawaiian orange bowl.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes. No, sir. Thank you so much.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you. Hi. We want to do one deep fried cookie dough and one deep fried Snickers.
That be all?
Yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alright. And we're out of here. Luckily, we live close enough that we can drive all of this home without it like getting too cold. So on our way back. Here's my spread: deep fried cookie dough, my corn, my teriyaki chicken, and then this one's my lemonade. So I'm excited. Little taste of the fair. I usually get about 3 or 4 more things than this. I know that sounds crazy because, like, looking at this, it's like you're probably already sick. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they did this. It was really well organized. We were very impressed by them, and honestly so innovative. So hats off to OC Fair for organizing this, and I'm gonna dig in. Oh, you guys, I am so full right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble finishing up this dragon fruit lemonade, so I'm gonna make a little cocktail out of it. Okay, so earlier today I made a little cocktail that everybody was asking me about, and it was basically the Empress 1908 gin, which, you guys, this has grown on me so much. I mean, I loved it the first time I had it, but like, this is one of my favorite alcohols now. Also, just like, how beautiful is this? Just gorgeous. But I just did a simple cocktail of this and then the Hubert's raspberry lemonade. I don't need this right now because I'm going to use the dragon fruit lemonade, but I just wanted to tell you guys about it because it was so good. And when I posted my story about it, everybody was asking what it was. So just wanted to give you guys that info in case you saw that and you're curious about it. But right now I'm going to do, I want to make this a lot lighter, so I'm going to make it more of a spritzer. Like a gin spritzer. Is that a thing? I don't know. So I'm just going to load up a bunch of ice in this mason jar. Okay, and then pour this on in and just layer it on top. Wow, that was a lot. That's okay. Oh my god, and it's actually layered, you guys. Like, how great is that? That's beautiful. Sorry, the cat's yelling behind me. And then I want to do a good amount of club soda just because I want to make this a lot lighter. So I wonder if this is going to end up making it all mixed together. Yes, it is. Oh well. I had that fun color for a little bit. Or maybe if I just tip it. Yes, perfect. Oh my god. Isn't this the prettiest drink you've ever seen in your life? Ah! I'm dead. I love this. I got these glass straws from Amazon recently, so I'm gonna put that in. Oh my god. Look at that. She is a cocktail genius. Yum. That's good. Alright friends, so I am on my way to go run some errands. I need to go to the grocery store, stock us up on some stuff, but I just thought it might be fun to show you guys my little on-the-go outfit. I'm wearing this seamless halter top from Forever 21. It's a little bit longer. It goes to about there, but I just folded it up. I just felt like it looked more flattering, at least with these shorts. So these are a pair of high-waisted shorts from a Nasty Gal set that I just got and I love. Here's the top for it. I was wearing it the other day, but I just split it up today. I really like the color. I love these shorts. The shorts are mainly why I got the set. They're just like so cute. I love this waistband. So yeah, that's my outfit right now. I have on a pair of my Amazon earrings. These come in a few different sizes. I have them in 2 different sizes plus a silver pair. Love them. They're so cute. But I still need to decide what sneakers I'm gonna wear. And then once that is set, we can head out the door. For the bottoms, went for my Nike 2K Zooms. Figured why not. It's got a little bit of black on it to match the top. Whew, okay you guys. It is a freaking scorcher right now. Oh my god, does that say 101 degrees? I live by the beach. That's not okay. So I can't remember if I mentioned to you guys, it's currently Labor Day weekend, and I'm a little disappointed in our Labor Day weekend because, you know, 3-day weekends, you're like, you want to do stuff, you want to go have fun. We've just been cooped up in the house, and like, I mean, I did clean out my closet, which has been on my to-do list for months, literally for months. So I am glad that I was able to get around to that. I shouldn't say I did nothing because that is actually a big deal. So I gotta give myself credit where credit is due. But like, we were supposed to go to Temecula this weekend and go wine tasting with a couple of friends, and it's just like, there was no way we were gonna do that. If it is 101 degrees here when we are literally right by the beach, I don't even want to know what the temperature is in Temecula. For those of you who don't know, Temecula is more inland, and it is typically hot there when there is not a heat wave. So like, there was no way. We would have died, especially since California still doesn't allow indoor activities, so everything's outdoor. And honestly, the wine we were tasting would probably have been roasting, so it wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, it's just like so incredibly hot. I have like my AC blasting, so I'm sorry if it's a little hard to hear me. I'm trying to talk loud over it, but I can't survive. I mean, I partially went to go run errands just so I could be in my car with AC. And we have like warnings about rolling blackouts and stuff right now. So we're trying not to turn on the AC in our bedroom if we can help it. So we're just like a melty hot mess. It's so hot right now. I'm just running errands, right? I put on anti-chafing balm just in case. Cause like, let's be honest, you guys, I've got thicker thighs. I'm not a thin petite, I'm a curvier petite, so I needed some anti-chafing balm in between my thighs. Reality. But I just like cannot believe how hot it is. Okay, here, since we're stopped, let's look at what the temperature is in Temecula. If we had gone. Oh, no, 112 degrees. Thank God we didn't go. Holy shit. Yeah, that would have been a no-go. So right now instead I'm on my way to Sprouts. How exciting. But everybody's been posting about like that Poppi drink. It's like a prebiotic soda, but it only has like 5 grams of sugar, so it's not like really a soda. So I'm gonna pick some of that up. Then I'm gonna go to our regular grocery store, get us some regular weekly groceries, and then pick us up some lunch, and then I think I'm gonna treat myself to another pumpkin cream cold brew because it's just so hot, and you know, good for me for going out and running the errands. You know, you gotta reward good behavior. guys up on a very sketchy situation here, so don't fall. That's good. Trevor tried the pumpkin cream cold brew for the first time. He likes it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little quick haul of what I got at Sprouts. Everything that we got from Vaughn's you guys have seen before, but the Sprout stuff is definitely new. So I thought I'd share it, let you guys know my my thought process for this. First off, I wanted to try their Potato Company kettle style chips. You guys know I love potato chips. They're like my favorite thing. So I got this in the olive oil flavor. I was disappointed though with their selection. I was hoping for some kind of herb or like Parmesan, garlic, cheesy, or even just like a sea salt and black pepper flavor. They had none of that. It was either spicy, regular, olive oil, or salt and vinegar. So I was a little bit bummed about that, but I'm gonna try this out with my sandwich that I just got. Then I got, these were 2 for 1, the Impossible burger meat. So it's just basically like ground meat. It's all plant-based. And I was thinking, I haven't done dirty rice in so long. I used to love making dirty rice. So I'm gonna use one of these for dirty rice. So I actually got some like Cajun seasoning and parsley and onion from Vaughn's so I can make that. So maybe I'll make that tomorrow on the vlog. I figured since it's Labor Day weekend, I would just take this vlog into Monday as well. And then I also got white rice. I was really excited when I saw this. I've been wanting to try this. So white rice is basically rice made from vegetables, and I'm very interested in it. It has 5 grams of fiber, 10 grams of protein. The only drawback on this is the sodium. It's 390 milligrams of sodium. It's 16% sodium. It's not the worst. There's definitely worse out there, but I would prefer something with a little bit less sodium. But still, I'm excited to at least try this once. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna make this, but I'm gonna try to make it relatively soon, maybe sometime this week. And then I also got some roasted chickpeas. I love roasted chickpeas. I keep forgetting about them, so I'm glad that I saw these at Sprouts. I usually make my own, but it's just so much easier to buy it. And then when I make it on my own, it doesn't always come out like everything cooks evenly. So I mean, just easier. I got the regular sea salt because I'm a basic bitch. Then lastly, what I went to Sprouts for, you guys know, were these Poppi drinks. So these are for a healthy gut, but they're like sodas, but not really sodas, that are prebiotic. So it's got 5 grams of sugar or less. It's 20 calories per, so this is like definitely more of like a treat. But the flavors that I got are the raspberry rosé, ginger lime, blueberry, and then this one is a peach tea. So I'm gonna refrigerate all these. I want to have one, but they're not cold yet. So maybe I'm gonna throw the raspberry rosé in the freezer, see if I can get it to cool down really fast so that I can kind of have it with my sandwich. I'm gonna start eating that right now. And that was it from Sprouts, so I'm gonna go eat my lunch, and then when I try those Poppi drinks, I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay, we're currently watching The Great Gatsby. That's what you guys are hearing behind me, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this raspberry rosé prebiotic soda Poppi. Oh my god. This is so good. Like the flavor on this. Wow. Okay, so for those of you wondering, this has prebiotics for a healthy gut, infused with apple cider vinegar, and is an immunity sidekick. No wonder it's so popular right now, because everyone's trying to boost their immunity, but wow, this is delightful. Okay, hi. So I lied about filming all the way through Memorial Day weekend, like tomorrow too, because I started editing this vlog and it's already 50 minutes long as of yesterday's footage. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I will make the dirty rice. I'll probably then save that for the next vlog. So I'll start the next vlog tomorrow. That way you guys can see the dirty rice, but yeah, I know that this vlog is getting super long, which always happens when I include a closet declutter. So I love you guys. Thank you. Hope you guys are having a good Memorial Day weekend, or had a good Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.